more serious thing, I liked very much what you said about comparing Stalinism, fascism.
Yes.
And I say this again as a radical leftist. It always, when people just throw them together into the same category of totalitarianism, I agree, there are good reasons for it, but the whole functioning of the system was different. Let's take the most extreme example of Stalinism, the purges. Why this compulsion to have people, victims, accused, publicly admit, confess their, Bukharin and so on, confess their sins? You cannot imagine the same thing in Nazi Germany. It would have been meaningless within the Nazi universe to organize a big trial against the Jews where the Jewish leader would confess to their plot against Germany. It's not part of their universe. Another thing which touched me...
What would be the comparison would be the Himmler and Heydrich and Goering confessing to being Soviet spies and in public and then being executed for that. That would be the equivalent
But again,
of what
as you said,
happened
it doesn't happen
it's
there.
unimaginable.
Yeah, another thing. I read in Anne Applebaum's Gulag book that even in the darkest terror period up to early 50s, when Stalin was still alive, she writes about this. I hope it's true. I don't have any other means to check it up, that once a year on Stalin's birthday, all the prisoners were collected and had to sign collectively a telegram, Gulag prisoners, to Stalin, wishing him... You cannot imagine Nazis collecting all the Jews in Auschwitz to send a telegram to Hitler. You know what I think?
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Now, my explanation is a very sad one. That's the perverted remainder of Enlightenment. In Stalinism, you can be the lowest trash, vermin, shit, but at the same time, part of you participates in universal reason, and of course, it's all staged. I know that. It's
anyway.
But the universe of Stalinism is still a crazy universe of, again, universal enlightenment where even the lowest Trotskyite trash can be forced to participate in this universal truth reason. Nazism is a different universe. But now, the last question, then maybe we should admit the fact, which I will never admit deep in myself, that we are not alone, that there are other people here. No?